producing, perceived, pushing for the deal, scouting the player, weighing up the options, monitoring, discussing. They appreciate the player, edging closer, studying, exploring, producing, perceived, pushing for the deal, scouting the player, weighing up the options, monitoring, discussing. They appreciate the player, edging closer, studying, exploring, flirting, leading the race, targeting, prioritizing, considering, keeping tabs on the player, agree in personal terms, following. He's a concrete name. Luring, gauging, in love with. How many more buzzwords do these journos need? Like, real talk, how many more buzzwords do these journos actually need? So, good evening, good evening. I have no idea what happened there, guys, but hopefully you can see that I'm live. I'm still trying to figure this out. We do have Aaron on. Aaron is on. Can you hear him? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you there? Come talk to us, Aaron. Talk to us.
How you doing, man? All good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. What are you saying?
Nah, buzzing, man. Yeah, I'm all good. Yeah, just been having a little chillax with the family today. Obviously, we've seen a lot of news in terms of Arsenal transfers. I don't know about you, Lee. I'm absolutely buzzing that we're going to be signing Mad Wakey. I mean, it's Premier League proven. 55 million, Chelsea player. I mean, unbelievable. What a coup. What a coup for Arsenal Football Club if we manage to get Mad Wakey in. I'm buzzing. I'm ecstatic. This is what Top Gooners are saying. You know, do you remember when they were saying, wait till the 1st of July and we only signed Krapper or Riza Balaga? And then now 5 days later, we're linked to Madueke. I hold my hands up and just go, do you know what? They always knew what they were talking about, them lot. I'm buzzing with it. Who needs Rodrigo when you can have Madueke? Premier League proven. And you save 30 million quid. I mean, I'm over the moon. Absolutely over the moon. I'm ecstatic. I'm great to be here. Thank you very much for inviting me on. We've got a lot to talk about, of course. I'm just very happy that we're looking like we're in talks with Mad Wakey. Over the moon. Look at my face.
Buzzing. Look how happy he is. See, no Top Gooners will clip that up, will they?
Can't wait.
They won't be clipping that up, mate. It's disgusting behaviour. Big up Sam. I've pinned your link, Aaron. Yeah, big up Sam for that. I'm going to put it in the title as well. But yeah, I'm ecstatic, mate. I mean, come on. I mean, we signed Kepa. Yeah, that's done. We were told that Zubi Doo would have been announced, but then obviously we had the tragic death of Jota. So that's been put on hold out of respect. And that still hasn't been announced. So maybe, I don't know what happened there. Maybe somebody forgot to press send. Or maybe they actually deleted the post. Or maybe it was a load of fucking bollocks and we weren't going to announce it, but it was people trying to take the piss by making it look like because we haven't announced it, what we've got is an opportunity now because something sad happened. It is fucking tragic what happened, by the way. Yeah, especially for people like us as well. We've got kids, bruv, so that's fucking tapped. Yeah, but listen, bless up to everyone locked in. This club, listen, I'm over the moon, man. We've got Kepa over the line. Zubi Doo has been announced 50 times since February. Yeah, we got Norgard in. I mean, come on. We're sensible signing, Aaron, yeah? We're saving money. Yeah, let's go and get the forwards. Yeah, and now we're going to sign Noni Madueke. I mean, come fuck Rodrigo, man. He's shit. Yeah, this lot keep telling me he won't get a combined 11 for Arsenal Madrid. Why would they want him anyway?
Lee, bruv, this is what people as well aren't realising, right? So, Kepa is still, by the way, the most expensive goalkeeper in the world, which by definition obviously means he's the best goalkeeper in the world.
Yes.
We've signed him for £5 million. We've given him only 100k a week. I'd give him 250, to be fair. I think he's worth it. He's still, like I said, the most expensive goalkeeper in the world. He comes from Chelsea, and we always sign their best players. And then now we link with Madueke, and I'm thinking that, and I'm thinking Arsenal are pulling Chelsea's pants down here. We've literally getting one over him. Not only one over him, but two over him. Why would you get Rodrigo, an established Real Madrid player who's multiple trophies, in terms of domestic, in terms of European? I'm just sort of sitting there and thinking, yeah, you could save 25 million, getting Mad Wakey in. He's Premier League proven, and we're going down that line, I believe, Lee, with Premier League proven players. You've got Norgard. He's the Brentford captain. Lee.
Leadership.
I mean, come on. It's leadership through the roof. absolutely through the roof. I'm going to hold my hands up here and just say, do you know what? I've been heavily critical over, that side of the fence's views. They've sort of said, we won't sign anyone in January. We won't sign anyone in January, but you wait till the summer window. They made us wait all the way till the 1st, and we got crapper Ariza Balaga in, and they've made us wait to the 5th, and now we're linked with Madueke. Do you know what? This is what we've been waiting for, Arsenal fans. I'll put my hands up. Fair play to them. They know what they're talking about, clearly. And I can't wait to welcome another Chelsea player, one of Chelsea's best players, into Arsenal's wings. Do you know what I mean? I'm buzzing for it. I think he'll probably be the best left winger in the league next year. Facts.
No, I think I'll make you right, mate. I think that, this unprecedented summer window we're having, they didn't lie. These journalists have been telling the truth the entire time. Listen, we didn't sign anyone in January because we were having an unprecedented summer. And I'm sweating my bollocks off. It's 31 degrees. My t-shirt stuck to me back. It's unprecedented. The aircon's leaking.
Excited.
Do you know what I'm saying? The anticipation. I can't wait to see them all play ball. And I think we play in 18 days. I think our first pre-season game is against AC Milan in Singapore. So yeah, my aircon's leaking like we are. We're leaking with excitement. You know what I'm saying? This is beautiful scenes. I mean, Eze's next. Now we're going to sign Eze. So we've got Eze coming in. We've got Zubi-Doo, Madueke. Obviously, Kepa is a keeper. Kepa is a keeper. I keep saying, listen, Kepa is a keeper. We need to keep him. And then we're going to sign Mosquito. So, great. We've got rid of Tomiyasu. Got rid of him. Fantastic business. I think it's great. I think that Ethan being linked, that's a smoke screen. That's a smoke screen, Aaron. Madueke going that way and Ethan going the other. No. That's his agent. That's agent talk, mate.
Yeah, I'm with you. Listen, I'm absolutely with you. And to be fair, I mean, Ethan's hardly promising, is he? So, do you know what I mean? If it sweetens the Madueke deal, I'm all for it. Do you know what I mean? As long as we get Madueke in, I'm golden. Like we said about as well, you touched on that Mosquera. Let's not forget, 7 days ago, no one knew who he was, and now all of a sudden he's one of the best young centre backs since Saliba. And we had an opening bid of 10-15 million euros for him, or £1 sterling, whatever one it is, and now they want 25 million. We'll probably end up paying 30 because he's worth it. Do you know what I mean? No one ever heard of him, but 30 million, that'll probably do it.
Yeah, I think so. Listen, he's on 30 grand a week, so I don't see any reason why he wouldn't get 130 at Arsenal. Yeah, he's one of the best up-and-coming prospects in world football. He's never been injured as well, Aaron, ever, in his entire career. He's never had an injury. So, listen, you get what you pay for, mate. This is unprecedented. Yeah, this summer window is unprecedented. Yeah, and I'll tell you something now, yeah? If people can't see what Super Duper Mick and Andrea Berta are cooking up, mate, then you can't fuck off the Spurs, say one saying. Where can they go?
Fuck off down to Everton or something. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's it. Go to Everton.
Yeah.
Even though I actually like Everton, to be fair.
In fact, they can fuck off to Charlton. How about that?
Go to Charlton.
Yeah,
go to Charlton. You know what I mean? A family club. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, go to Charlton. F off to Charlton. Go to the Athletic, innit? Why not? Go to the Valley.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, they can F off to them, mate, because this is 6 years, man. Right, if you ain't enjoying what he's doing, you're an enemy of football. You've got an agenda. Disgusting behaviour.
Yeah. It's sort of madness as well when you sit there and just think like, we've waited a long time. It's the 5th. We're knocking on the sixth week of the window since it's been opened, and we've only signed Ariza Balaga. But the players that we're linked for, like you said, it's I can finally see what he's cooking. Do you know what I mean? I can finally say with hand on heart, yep, I totally get what the top gooners are on about. I mean, 5 million for Crapper. I mean, this is just ridiculous. This is unbelievable. This is fantastic. He improves us tenfold. Don't forget, Arsenal told us raising the standards when he signed, and as Sam would say, he is a floor raiser, isn't he?
Yeah, Arsenal literally tweeted out raising the levels when he was announced. It's on their Twitter page for the official announcement. He's raising the levels of Arsenal. So anyone who's not accepting this Kepa bid or deal, yeah, you're part of the problem. Yeah, you are part of the problem because I'm sorry, that saved up money to go and buy Noni Madueke. Yeah, let's not forget, he does have more Premier League hat-tricks than Bukayo Saka, so let's not laugh here.
Yeah. Oh, this is bad.
It's disgusting. You know, man hit double digits last season. None of our players did. He got 10 league goals. None of our... Oh, no, he didn't. Sorry, my bad. He got 9. Oh, same... Okay, cool. Sorry. But either way, he was still joint with our top.
Chelsea reject. The same as the last Chelsea reject we bought.
Crazy, isn't it? Crazy work, guys. But
I can't wait, man.
I'm buzzing, man. I might actually go and buy a shirt with Madwiki number 14 on the back.
Yeah, I think we both should.
Yeah.
I think I should somersault to Spain and meet you. Do you know what? I'll buy 2 of them and I'll somersault all the way to Spain and I'll give you yours for free.
Sounds like a plan, mate. Thank you very much. Now, what a guy, bruv. Make sure you sub to his channel, guys.
Love, bruv.
Yeah, this is crazy. You know, 1,800 people locked in, man. I mean, make sure you're smashing the like button. Make sure you're subbing to Aaron. It's in the title and it's also in the pinned comment. How many subs away from the next level am I? 99 subs. We got 99 problems and Madwaki ain't one, bruv. So I'm 99 away from 127. So make sure you're subbing. Make sure you sub to Aaron. What are you on now?
Don't know. 17 something, I think.
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah.
The news is flabbergasted.
Why not?
Yeah,
listen. I don't even know what day it is. Once I sort of see Fabrizio Romano tweet that we are in advanced talks of Madueke, everything went out the window. I mean, I don't even know my family's name, my missus' name. It's just all gone out the window. I'm just so built up with excitement that Madueke's coming here. I'm sorry, my brain's just only seeing tunnel vision. And that is get Madueke to Arsenal Football Club and raise the levels like Kepa did. And that's it, bruv. I'm sorry. You know, I'm just happy Arsenal fan. People, you know, from the other side of the fence, they're looking and thinking, why can't we just see these fans who are miserable all the time? Now we're happy. Madueke could be coming to Arsenal Football Club, and now we're happy. Clip us for it. I'm buzzing. I'm ecstatic. I'm out my nut on happiness.
I've never seen you so happy. I can't lie.
Oh yeah,
this toxic and negative channel. I mean, look how happy we are. And do you know, not only that, he's Prem proven. So I mean, come on, we're gonna have to pay a premium because obviously Premier League, but he is Prem proven, and he's English international. Yeah. So I mean, we're gonna pay a bit of a premium, but listen, I've always said, if you're gonna pay over the odds for a player, make sure they're quality. Well, listen, here we go, guys. We are waiting with bated breath for Noni Madueke. Here we go to Arsenal number 14 shirt. It's going to be peak. Could you imagine? Oh, we got the next Thierry Henry, bro.
I'm getting all 3 kits, Lee. I don't care what they look like. I'm getting all 3 kits, all 3 of them. I'm getting all 3 kits for my missus, both of my kids. I might even just knock on the neighbours and see if they fancy a couple of Madueke 14 kits.
Yeah, man.
I'm that buzzing. Do you know
Go
what I mean?
on a shopping spree. Do wipe the whole bank account out. Noni Madueke 14. Just start handing them out. What size are you, mate? Yeah. Oh, you're small. Okay, cool. You're like, okay, cool. Medium. There, one for the kids. Okay, here you go. Okay, mate. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. I just start handing them out like confetti.
Yeah.
This is a great day for Arsenal Football Club, man. This news couldn't have come at a better time. Because we've been down in the dumps, Aaron, for a long time over this football club. But now, we've got something to look forward to, mate.
Bruv, 5th of the 7th. Remember the day. 5th of the 7th. Just remember it. The day that Arsenal Football Club pivoted from acting like a real basement club to acting like a big club. Remember the date. 5th of the 7th. Remember this stream. This is the stream where it all changes. Arsenal getting Madueke. We will win the league. We won't just win the league. We'll probably win the double.
I'm actually looking forward to winning the quad. I can't lie. I think we might be the first team to do it. Now, and I'll tell you why. Yeah, because Zubi Doo is going to take us. He's a floor raiser. You know, he's unbelievable, man. Yeah, like the ceiling, bro. The ceiling's going to be fucking in the stratosphere, bro. There is no ceiling. Yeah, it's literally there's bro. I swear, we're going to put the whole Premier League in the universe. Their heads are going to be spinning, bruv. They ain't going to have a clue what's about to happen to them. Now, this is crazy, bro.
Mate, this is what people and fans don't understand. Like I said, they'll always pick at football fans like us for being so miserable and positive, and things like that. But, mate, we're here right now. We are here, bearing both of our faces, 5th of the 7th. Arsenal Football Club turned into a massive football club. We've got Crapper through the door. Madueke maybe. Brentford's captain. a 21-year-old would probably spend 30 million on that no one knew of 5 days ago. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. No one knew of him 5 days ago. There we go. Now all of a sudden we've got a just don't even determine the fact that we've actually still let out more players than we've got coming in, but we've managed to fill the holes still. Even though we're still in a minus from last season in terms of incomings, we've still managed to fill the holes somehow. This is what people don't understand. We've got 5 coming in, but we've let 6 go. So we've filled the holes.
Yeah.
People just don't understand that.
I don't think they know basic math.
Yeah, they're not mathing, yeah.
Yeah, the math ain't mathing for these people. I mean, I don't know if they were born buffering, but, I mean, what are we doing here? Yeah, if you can't see what he's doing, mate, you can F off to MK Dons. Like, real talk.
Go to Charlton.
Yes, yeah, go down to Charlton, bruv, because we don't need you at this club infiltrating us in a negative light. Disgusting behaviour. Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, yeah? Right, anyone who has a problem with Madueke signing for Arsenal, yeah, you are the problem. Like, honestly, you are the problem. Yeah, because I'm not even taking the piss out. I'm sick to death of this bullshit, bruv. These people are the problem. Yeah. They are. Bro, the guy scored a hat-trick against Wolves, bro. Crazy. Big up, go on. Sorry, I'm going to grab this.
No, go on, grab the super chat.
Big up to Stan Duffy as well for the super chat. You lot ain't winning shit next season. Well, I think that's very toxic and negative, if I'm being honest. You must believe in Noni Madueke. He is the missing piece of the jigsaw. Yeah, and he can play left and right. He's very versatile, guys. Yeah, he came through Tottenham's academy. He's played for Chelsea. Yeah, he's won a trophy. He could potentially win another trophy. They're in the semi-final of the Club World Cup. And he don't need to move house. It's a perfect signing. He's literally around the corner from where we are. Yeah, the fee, I mean, come on. I mean, it's cheaper than half of the players on the planet in that position. So what are we doing here? All the boxes are being ticked for Madueke, guys.
You know what, Lee, as well, when we're talking about the fee, let's not forget, you said about sort of the English tax or Prem tax or whatever. I actually disagree to some sort of extent. I think that is an absolute bargain at 55 million, because I think when you add all that tax on, you're talking probably about a 80, 90 million pound valued player. If Arsenal Football Club get him for 55 million, it might just be the bargain of the summer. I'm just going to throw that out there.
No,
his hat-trick against Wolves, there's 15, 20 million. You know, the fact that he's Premier League proven, there's another 30, and just his base level talent anyway. The fact that Chelsea is probably his best player for the last 3 or 4 seasons. The fact that they don't want to let him go at all costs. You know, I'm sitting there and I'm thinking 85, maybe even 90 million pound player. If we're getting him for 45, 50, another signing where we've pulled Chelsea's pants down. And I'm all for it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. A gal's just texted me, Fairs, you cooked me. I ain't cooked anyone, bruv. I'm just super excited. Nobody's dulling my sparkle today, bruv. Yeah, you can't put any dampener on this today. Yeah, you are not throwing anything over my sparkle and my shine today, bruv. It ain't happening.
Yeah. Day of days.
Ain't happening, man. Everyone will remember this day, yeah, and I'll tell you why they won't forget. Yeah, because it's the day after Independence Day, and I feel like Arsenal have just got their independence back, mate. When we're not that club that have had the shackles on us, we're free to go and start winning major trophies. It's been a long time coming, bro.
Yeah. Oh, mate, like I couldn't agree with you more. And you know, the fact that you synced it up with Independence Day, I mean, that just makes me even more giddy, because the analogy is absolutely apt. Arsenal Football Club finally have got their independence in terms of acting like a big club. And signing Madueke, probably there's no more signing Arsenal could have made to cement the fact that we're making a change. We're turning into a big club. We're acting big in the transfer market. We are cooking. We're not just cooking at kitchen level, you know, in terms of what your missus whips up. We are cooking Gordon Ramsay level. He's got something stirring in that pot that would taste absolutely magnificent, and it starts with Madueke. I'm telling you, this summer's going to be unprecedented in terms of transfers. Don't worry that we had to wait until the 5th of June to get Crapper in and no one else. We are here. Trust me, I guarantee you, we fly out, right? We fly out to our pre-season on the 19th, which is only 2 weeks away, by the way. Who knows who else we could get in there? Who knows who else we can get in there?
No,
I mean, it's unprecedented.
We might even have Rashford or Garnacho in by then.
Garnacho, listen, now you're getting me too excited. Don't start getting that. Do you know what I mean? I'll start having to readjust myself. Come on, don't start saying.
No,
Come
but
on.
we must
Don't
believe.
get me
We must
too busy.
believe, Aaron. Let me grab these super chats, man. Big up Tony Woodcock Ledge, Prem Proven Shite. No, come on. I think that's very negative, Tone. I think that's very negative, my guy. What are we doing here? This shit got me rolling on the floor. Big up to Addy. Bless up, my brother. And, listen, bro, I swear to God, yeah? If you ain't rolling around on the floor with excitement and anticipation for what we're about to achieve this season, because we're signing Noddy Madwakey, then I don't believe you're a lover of football. I genuinely can't lie. I think that you're anti-football, and it's just disgusting behaviour. Yeah. Big up to TTM as well. Congrats on non-Drigo news. Hopefully Super Mega Duper Mick can get the most out of this absolute baller. Berta is doing a madness. See, I agree, bruv. Like, see, he knows what he's talking about. We like that comment. Big up to you, my G.
Yeah. Legend.
Yeah, proper ledge. Big up TTM, bruv. Big up Rashid in the chat as well. Big up to Harrison. Lee, why does Arsenal not learn from dealing with Chelsea? For them means getting royally bumped. Ethan from Madwakey is dirty, but no, listen, Ethan only got the gig at Arsenal because everyone was injured. And we've always been crying out for a strong bench and competition for the first team. Well, it's a win-win. It ticks all the boxes. You know, Ethan ain't going to be a starter. Yeah. Madwakey, I mean, come on. Nonny Madwakey. How anyone's turning their nose up at this deal is disgusting. What a player, bruv.
It's a generational signing. You know...
And he's still young. This is what people forget, but he's young with experience as well of playing top level, and he's won trophies. And it's won over Spurs as well because he came through their academy. Fuck you. We got revenge for Harry Kane. We got the revenge for Harry Kane. So
yeah, do you know what, Lee? It's one of them sort of things where, do you remember when Arsenal were heavily linked with Cristiano Ronaldo, and we almost sort of had him. We went through the training ground, and unfortunately, obviously, you had that friendly with Manchester United, and Arsenal slightly missed out. This is what it feels like. If Arsenal get him over the line, we will finally get our Cristiano Ronaldo over the line when we missed out in 04 or 03, whenever it was. That's how generational I believe Madueke could be for Arsenal Football Club.
I think this is like when we signed Mesut Ozil. Do you remember outside the stadium, they had the dildos out, whacking them, like, bro, it was a party carnival atmosphere. You know, everywhere, the wet floor signs were out. I mean, come on, man. This guy. Yeah, I mean, bro, we've signed Norgard, Zubi Doo, Kepa, Mosquera, and Madwakey. Do you know how unprecedented that window is at? It's elite, bro. We ain't had a window like this for as long as I can remember.
How's your hands, boy? That's how excited I am.
It's like, bro, I don't think the world knows what's about to happen. Yeah, we are literally about to dominate English football.
Yeah.
10-10 window, man. 10-10. Big up to Kashmiri Blue as well. Would you guys want Jackson? I can drop him off. Oh, well, listen, you know, Jackson, again, wow, what a player. No, maybe we should sign Jackson as well, get a 2-for-1.
What, a 3-for-1?
Yeah.
You know, we've already got Crapper through the door.
Yeah. Maybe we should go and get Jackson as well. Yeah, 3-for-2. Boots and that.
Meal deal, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? That's it.
Nice little meal deal in that. No, I think we should do it. I think you lot are being absolutely awful with this Nonny Madwakey slander.
Yeah.
Was a great game last night. Esteval was going to cook, not going to lie. I didn't see it because I was out clubbing. Oh, you're an old man. You're not allowed out clubbing. Since when is there a fucking age cap on fucking how old you can be to go out clubbing if you're in your over 18, under 18. If you're over 18, there's no age cap. Yeah, big up Kashmiri Blue. Let me just make sure I ain't missed any of these. Big up Norm's in the chat as well. Big up Normski, bruv. Big up Lou Dog. Madwakey is the new Vinny. No, I actually think he's better than Vinny. I think Vinny is the new Madwakey. I think you're being disgusting.
Yeah.
I think you're taking the piss there, Graham, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
This is it's outrageous.
I'm with you. Absolutely 150%. I mean, when you're looking at wingers in world football today, I mean, it is absolutely scandalous, I think, to even compare Vinicius Junior to someone of that caliber of Madueke. I mean,
And he's doing it in a harder league, Aaron. Let's be real. The Premier League's the best in the world.
Facts.
You know, it's all right doing it against scrubs like Valladolid and fucking Vallecano, yeah, and Espanyol and all these teams, yeah, like Mallorca's and them, man. Nah, bro, these men have got to play fucking Brentfords and Brightons and Wolves.
Hat-trick against Wolves. Say less.
Exactly, they can't chat to us, bruv. They can't chat to us. Big up Bottle Jobs TV, 3 months membership, my G, bruv. And it says Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, bro. I swear, Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, no, listen, maybe we should sign her up. Yeah, maybe we should sign her up as well. Big up Jack Tipple as well. A gal cooked by Fabrizio. Yep, he did get cooked by. He's been getting cooked by everyone recently. Big up for the super chat, my brother. Arsenal are Chelsea Wales. Bro, DJ Evo. No. Listen, Chelsea don't even know the generational talent they've allowed to let go. They genuinely have no idea what they're doing. Unbelievable. Big up, Sam.
Do you know what this is going to do? Do you remember when we let Robin Van Persie go to Manchester United and then won the league after?
Got it.
That's what this is going to be.
Yes.
Boom.
This is the market opportunity that nobody saw coming that's going to elevate us from step 1 away to blitzing and dominating the league. Crazy. Big up Sam Morrissey. Please take Nash's off of us. I'll drive him. Well, listen. I mean, he can sell the shirts. The fans would love him. You know, he's in phase 4.5 of the transition, so, you know, the fans would definitely love him. Maybe we should. Big up Tony Woodcock Ledger as well. I hope we sign Xavi Simons for 90 mil. Well, listen, we might as well sign him for 190 mil to fucking reject that, innit? Yeah, put 190. We've got the money. It's about time we're acting serious. Big up time.
It's unprecedented.
It's unbelievable.
I'm so glad to see things like this. We should sign him for 90 million. Just sticking an extra 30 million on it because we can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck you. We're Arsenal.
Yeah.
Boom. Hold that.
Swallow that.
Yeah. Pause. Big up to SW6 Club. Madueke will win you the X Factor. He's that good. All right, bro, he's good at dancing as well. I see it after they got a draw, Chelsea, to qualify for the Champions League. They got a draw. I don't know if you see it, Aaron. He was doing some little dance in the dressing room and they were all celebrating. I mean, he's got the mentality. I mean, straight away. I mean, top 4. Yeah, dancing and all of that. I mean, fucking hell, what are we doing?
So you're telling me he's got talent outside of football as well, and we could only be signing for 55 million quid?
Yeah.
You're selling me minute by the minute, Lee.
Bro, he can actually dance. He's got moves, bruv. He can dance. And this
like
guy
Jagger,
can move.
Like Jagger. Has he got
he's got moves like Jagger, bruv.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Give him 60 million.
I'd say 62 just to secure it. What do you reckon?
Why not?
And keep the change, you filthy animal.
62.2.
Big up to Bob B. I missed some of these super chats. Sorry, guys, but let me read them out. I can't pin some of these, but I will read them. Hi, chaps. Just joined late, but apparently it looks like selling them wary. It's either Chelsea or Liverpool and buying Madueke. Make it make sense. Oh, well, it makes perfect sense. We've got a serial winner that's playing for an elite level club that are like letting him go for fucking next to nothing. And we've got a 17-year-old boy who ain't going to get a game. So it makes perfect sense, guys. I think this is fantastic. What a deal, bruv. Yeah, this swap deal plus cash, or whether we do it in 2 separate deals, because, in fact, if we do it in 2 separate deals, Ethan will go down as pure profit. Yeah, and then we can buy Madueke. Maybe it'll make the same sense either way. I don't know. I'm not the money man, guys. All I know, is this is absolutely, expeditiously one of the greatest bits of business we're going to do, and you're going to see ever in Premier League history, guys. So, yeah.
You know what I'd do? I'd actually just give him Ethan just as a sweetener, just to make sure we don't lose out on him.
Let's give him 60 plus Ethan, and we'll waive the add-ons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Yeah.
Because we don't want to be hijacked. You know what I mean? We don't want to transfer hijack.
Yeah, we can't be doing this hijack shit. No.
Exactly right. We need to get him through the door. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. Now. Now.
We need him right now. I'd like Madueke, please. This instant.
Yeah. Absolutely. This minute. 25 past 8. Yeah, that's when I want him.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Big up to Raz as well. Can finally replace Eddie Nketiah. Well, listen, if you can't see how good this guy is, I mean, Eddie and Nketiah is going to be a thing of the past, bro. Like, Nonny Madueke. I mean, come on. I mean, is there another footballer in the world, in the top 5 leagues, or even around the world, that wears a bandana while playing football? I mean, how cool is this guy? We'll have the bandana merch out. I might even buy a bandana. It'll cover my bald head. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I might actually buy the Nonny number 14 bandana, guys. What do you reckon? Left wing, number 14. You know, young. Yeah, won a few tries. Okay, cool. Could potentially turn into Thierry Henry, bruv. I mean, why is anyone doubting this? I mean, come on, Super Duper Mick knows what we need.
Potentially, he's on the way there, bro. Come on, there's no potential about it. We are buying a ready-made star. There's no potential about it, Lee. And do you know what? I'm all for the old bandana. I'm all for it. Do you know what I mean? I might even just wear it in my day-to-day activity. I might just wear it at work. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? A bit of bruised banana with Madueke, NM 14. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, man. Come
Take
on.
my money. I don't care how much it is. You know what I mean? I'll get 10% off of it anyway.
Yeah, clear my whole bank account out. Clear the bank out.
There you go.
Disgusting, isn't it, mate? How could anyone complain? This is smart signing. Exactly. The world's window knows, bruv. Tell them, my G. Come on. Tell them. Big up for the super chat, brother. Maybe we finally can get Mudryk. I mean, well, he is on a bit of a ban at the minute, but however, I mean, we could sign him up for 4 years down the road when Madueke's, probably fucked off to Real Madrid or Barcelona by then because he's the best player on the planet. So, we could bring Mudryk in and save him. We can save him, guys. So maybe we could do that. But yeah, big up to you, bro. Thoughts on Ethan and Wary? I mean, Mohamed, he ain't got nothing on Madueke, bruv.
He's an afterthought. When you've got someone like Madueke coming in, who gives a toss about Ethan Waneri? Who cares? It's an afterthought. It's all about Madueke. That's it. That's it. End of. It's like Zidane from Juventus to Madrid. That's what that is. Yeah. It's unprecedented, the level that Arsenal are now going to. Other clubs are going to look around. And do you know what? As well? This needs to be said as well. Do you know sometimes when you had the great Arsenal sides, and a lot of the times they said, oh, yeah, it was lost in the tunnel. Can you imagine all the other 19 teams looking across, lining up in that tunnel before a Premier League and maybe even a Champions League game and seeing Madueke 14 in there? The defenders are going to be quaking, mate. Their legs are going to be like jelly. Do you know what I mean? Their G-strings are going to have, you know what I'm saying? What we doing here? The game's going to be won in the tunnel, Lee.
And not only that, they're going to go, look how cool this guy is. He wears a bandana while he's playing football.
They're going to be mesmerised by him in any way, shape or form, whether it be fashion, football ability.
Dancing.
It doesn't make a difference.
Dancing.
Do you know what I mean? He's got it all.
Yeah,
what hasn't he got? What hasn't he got?
Well, he hasn't got the move right yet, so Arsenal needs to hurry the fuck up. Come on, man, get it done. He's agreed personal terms, so what are we waiting for? Slap 69 million on the table and give him Ethan as a sweetener.
Yeah.
This is a joke. I can't believe we ain't got this deal done yet. Maybe we can finally, I've read that one. Liverpool get a top striker. It's over. RIP Jota. Big up to Tom Goldworthy, brother. Yeah, sad times, man. Bless up to you, brother. Appreciate the super chat. I can't pin some of these super chats, by the way. They're way too, because this chat's going rapid. There's 2.5k in here. Big up to Love United, Hate the Ops. Turkish made a 9-minute video crashing Madueke. How dare he? Yes, Turkish. How dare you? This is a needle mover. This is exactly what we were lacking. He's a needle mover. Turkish, you've had a biblical stinker and hooks. And if you start doing hair flicks now, your hair's growing, yeah? I'll do a fucking 9-hour stream, not a 9-minute stream, bruv. Make sure you sub to Turkish LDM, man. That guy's a G, bro. Make sure you sub to Turkish. Now, if he can't see what Madueke's going to provide, I don't know what to say.
Fuck off down the lane.
Well, no, you can't. They won a trophy, so can't go West Ham because they've won one.
Go down the valley.
Yeah, go down the valley. Yeah, go down the valley, mate. Or Fulham. Go down the Cottage or Brentford.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't win fuck all, do they? They don't win nothing. Fuck off. If you can't see what he's doing, bruv, you can F off down the Cottage, mate.
You know what? Turkish he's absolute sound. He'll come around once he sees Madueke play.
I think soon as it's real, I don't think he believes it's real. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe as soon as he's holding the shirt with number 14 on it, yeah, I reckon it'll all sink in. Yo, Nonny Madueke, left wing, yeah, cutting inside. Oh my days, this has got TT vibes all over it. I think after the Liverpool game when he scores the winner at Anfield for the first time in 426 years, I think everyone will come round to this signing, guys. I think they will.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're being very negative, and I don't know why they're being negative, Aaron. It's
Don't like
you know, we get labelled negative. I mean, look how positive we've been. We've been like 40 minutes, mate, nearly 35 minutes, and look how positive we are. Non-Zenio, exactly. Tell them, Dylan, non-Zenio. Yeah, these men don't even understand. Yeah, we've got the next Ronaldinho here. Yeah, they don't even understand, bruv. Big up to Bottle Jobs TV. Could I have chosen a better name for my channel? No, bro. You could have called it Nonny Madwakey TV. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, it should be. You know what I mean?
Out of respect, I think you should change the name of it.
Yeah.
Big up to Mustafa as well. You will get Jackson. Thank you, Arsenal, as always. Hey, listen, we'll take Jackson as well. You know, now that Astrid Wett's giving him inspiration, I mean, I can't see any reason why the guy wouldn't go on a fucking goal scoring spree and end up being Prem top goal scorer, golden boot. Get out of here, run it back.
Do you know what he is, Lee? Do you know what Jackson is? Obviously, Madueke, that is one of the final pieces of the puzzle. Do you remember how they all told us there's pieces of the puzzle? Madueke is probably 90% of that puzzle. Do you know what Jackson is? He's the final piece of that puzzle. That's the goal scorer that you wanted.
He's the creme de la creme.
Yeah. He's just that floor raiser.
Yeah.
That you need.
Ceiling raiser. Yeah.
Ceiling raiser.
Yeah.
There you go. You want to go to here, you know what I mean? Maybe you'll challenge for Premier League.
And I reckon that if we sign him, Aaron, yeah, right? I reckon if we sign him, yeah, or the both, yeah, I think that Super Duper Mick could make them razor sharp in front of goal.
Oh, 150%, mate. I mean, you've got Nicholas Jackson. How can you get any more razor sharp than Action Jackson? I mean, come on, Lee. Come on, people need to be listening to this. Action Jackson has probably been one of the most lethal strikers in the Premier League, and it's in the Premier League. So that means whatever goal scoring output you got to add about 10 or 15 on. No,
you got to times it by 4. You got to times it by 4. So he got 9 goals last season, so he got 36 really. If he had played in another league, he would have got 36 goals. And people want to sit and chat shit about Madueke. Bro, he's a 36 goal output machine in other leagues, bro.
I'm so glad you get it.
Let Arteta unlock him. Yeah, the floor raising, ceiling raising, and the razor sharp fucking in front of a goal. Literally exocet missiles. You know, composure level 100. I can't see any reason why he don't break Erling Haaland's record next season.
Oh, well, he will do. Arsenal. The thing is he's been shackled at Chelsea Football Club. And that's why Arsenal Football Club sign all their players, because they need to be unleashed upon the Premier League. And we've seen them almost in every single aspect. When Arsenal signed a Chelsea player, they have came in and done tenfold better than they've done at Chelsea. There's so many examples of it. I mean, Jorginho. I mean, look at what he came in and done. I mean, unprecedented.
I mean, Petr Cech. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I mean, Petr Cech. What a player, bruv. You know, William Gallas. No, Willie Gallas. Look at the names. Just deep the fucking names we're saying here, guys, and what they did at our club. I mean, this is just outrageous. William Gallas.
Can I just say this, Lee, bruv? Do you know what? People are sort of thinking, and this is why I don't like the negative Arsenal fan base, yeah? People are thinking that Crapper or Isa Balagaris came in. I guarantee you, after 2 or 3 games, he's going to be Arsenal's number 1. I guarantee you. Exactly.
Listen, that's the only reason he's here. It's like when we signed Raya to take it off of Ramsdale. You know, Arsenal have even tweeted out their self for the announcement video, raising the levels.
Yep.
Here to raise the levels, they posted out. So we already know that he's going to be number 1 and Raya's on his way out. So sorry guys, sorry to break it here, Raya's not it. Yeah, Kepa's now he's still to this day the most expensive goalkeeper in the world. We're not buying cheap shit here. Yeah, we're getting top premium quality goalkeeper for an extremely good deal. And if you can't see that, you're the problem. Yeah, you need to go Specsavers. Whilst you go Specsavers, I'm going to grab these supers and go for a piss. Big up to Z for the super chat. Love you always standing with Palestine. Bosh, big up to you, my G. Big up Z, brother. Big up to you. Big ups to Stan Duffy on a real RIP Jota. Yes, sad, bruv. And his brother as well, man. Proper sad. Bless up, brother. Big up to Riku as well. Maybe Lee was actually positive all this time. Hey, bro, can you imagine if I was like this the entire time the manager would be here? I would have my gold plaque now. Fuck the silver one. I'd be on the gold and I would have surpassed everyone. I'd be the top creator for Arsenal YouTube right now in terms of subscriber base. Because, I mean, let's be real with it. The club's been in the mire for a long time. But look how happy that we're twisting and changing that right now. And look how many people are watching. 2.4k. Smash the likes, you frauds. Yeah, make sure you sub to Aaron as well. Big up to JM Beer as well. My G, bro. 51 months as well. Bosh. Top Goodenough raving about Madweki. Well, bro, listen, I totally agree with him. If you can't see what he's doing, JM, brother, bro, maybe have another beer. You've got 4-3-4 afterwards. Have another 4-3-4 beers afterwards, because this is the signing of the summer. Yeah? And I promise you right now, anyone who thinks otherwise is going to have egg on their face at the end of the season. Yeah, because you'll be going, oh my God, you was right. Super Duper Mick did unlock him. He did make him into that world-class striker, winger, Henri regen. Yeah, I can't believe anyone's doubting this. This is disgusting. And on that bombshell, I'm going for a piss, mate. Unbelievable. The negativity is disgusting. Yeah, Arsenal are scary again. Flowers, get your videos out. Yeah, Arsenal are scary. Yeah, Arsenal, yeah, champions elect. Everyone's scared of Arsenal. Nonny Madueke makes Arsenal champions. We need all these videos back, Tel. Yeah, so make sure you get on that, mate. And I'm going to go and have a piss. And I'm going to leave you with Aaron.
Sweet.
You probably can't see comments, so he's just going to have to waffle on for a minute while I have a quick slash. And I'll be back in a minute, guys.
I'm good at that. Don't worry about it. Enjoy. Listen, people, we're talking now here at unprecedented levels about transfers, right? So we're talking about Nonny Madueke. Now, I think if you've been watching for the last 45, 50 minutes or however long the stream's been going on, you kind of know that Arsenal are absolutely hitting the jackpot with Nonny Madueke. And do you know what? We're pulling Chelsea's pants down. But guess what? We've got a great history of pulling Chelsea's pants down. Let's not forget we signed their best centre-back in David Luiz. I mean, come on. How sturdy, how reliable, how excellent was David Luiz during his course? My only problem with David Luiz is that his age. You know what I mean? I'm just devastated he weren't 25, because that would have mean we could have kept paying him 150k a week so we could keep him for another 10 years. I mean, come on. Now we're going to look at Willian. Now, we took Chelsea's best winger. And what did Arsenal Football Club do? You're right. We elevated him. We absolutely elevated him. We told Willian Arsenal will not only qualify for the Champions League, not only then compete for the Champions League, but we will win the Champions League inside 3 seasons. How did that go, eh? Told you. We elevated Willian. We elevated Willian to that much of an extent, he had to leave after a year. We were that good. He was just like, whoa. Arsenal Football Club, your ambition, your level of ambition, your excellence is just way too good for me. I don't actually think I can stay here and be part of an impeccable 3-year project that results in winning the Champions League. So do you know what I might have to do as me, humble old Willian? I might actually have to leave after a year because my level of ambition just doesn't quite match your superiority in terms of that. And then we go to Jorginho, like I sort of said earlier. Do you know what I mean? He won everything at Arsenal. Of course he did. Do you know what I mean? He come from a Chelsea Football Club where he's regularly winning. And Arsenal Football Club and their fans, quite rightly, they said, thank you very much for all that you gave us, Jorginho. And do you know what? He gave us so much. I mean, there's so many things to list about what Jorginho gave us. He gave us that. He gave us this. He gave us that as well. Don't forget. Also, this. He gave us that. I mean, there's this as well. Don't forget that. I mean, there was that thing that once, that pass that he made there. I mean, unprecedented level of pants pulled down that we've done to Chelsea. But you know what? The crown and the jewel will always be, always and forever be what we done with Kai Havertz. They signed at the time. People were calling him the next best thing, like near Lionel Messi levels. They signed from Bayer Leverkusen. It didn't quite work for Chelsea at 3 years, but what do Arsenal go and do? Trust in the process, trust in the excellence that is, of course, Mikel Arteta and that process. We were in phase 2 or maybe 3 at the time, maybe 3. We signed Kai Havertz, of course, for 65 million. What a fucking bargain, by the way. I mean, come on. Chelsea paid a little bit more than that. So that meant that we signed him as a bargain. Of course, it didn't quite work for 3 years at Chelsea. He was absolutely astronomically shit at Chelsea. But don't worry. Don't think about that. We bought him for 10 million cheaper. We bought Kai Havertz for 10 million cheaper. And do you know what we done to show our faith? We said, "Do you know what, Kai Havertz, you're on 250k at Chelsea. We believe in you that much after your 3 shit seasons at Chelsea. We're going to elevate you that much. What we'll do is we'll give you an extra 30k and make you the club's highest player." How did that work out? You're absolutely right. Very, very, very well. Of course, it went well. You've got to trust this process. Let's not forget. And of course, it culminates with the Chelsea signings of Raheem Sterling. Come on, Lee, you're back here now. Is there not let's not forget with Raheem Sterling, we mugged Chelsea off with Raheem Sterling because they paid the majority of his wages. So we've already won.
They paid the fee. They paid about, what, 50 million for him, 40 million for him. Yeah, and let's just be real with him. I don't know if I was listening slightly, or I couldn't hear you when I flushed the toilet because the phone was in here. Did you mention with Jorginho, when you were saying he gave us this and this and this? Did you
and
also...
That.
Yeah, and that. Yeah, and that.
Yeah.
Did you also mention that he also passed the ball straight to Tillemans, so they could pass the ball straight to Ollie Watkins, who then scored to make it 2-0 at the Emirates? Because, I mean, what a moment. Yeah, I mean, the Man City went on won a treble that year. I mean, crazy work, really, isn't it? Oh, no, that wasn't a treble. That was 4 in a row. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, it was the 4 in a row season.
North London derby.
North London derby. Yeah. When he fell over, he accidentally slipped. I mean, they waterlogged the pitch by mistake. It was a mistake, guys, and he slipped. Yeah, and then obviously Madders set up Son, and the rest is history, guys. So, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't really understand why anyone's getting the ump with all these Chelsea side. I think it's fantastic we take their players because let's be real with it. Let's just be real with it. Every single one's worked out so far.
Just be positive as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what we're doing. We're seeing the positive side of things.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, and absolutely as far as I'm concerned, there has been pros to all of them signings that we've taken from Chelsea. Chelsea think that they've won. More for them. Do you know what I mean? They're just our noisy neighbours from West London. That's all they are. What have they won in the last 20 years? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, come on. Yeah, I mean, this is just ridiculous. I mean, the audacity of that football club to even think they're on our level, mate, is just outstanding.
We've won 4 FA Cups, Lee, in the last 20 years.
It's class, isn't it? I mean, it's unbelievable.
They won. Come on, fair. Come on.
Yeah. Well, if you include the 2005 season, Aaron, we've won 5 FA Cups. Yeah, so...
Apologies.
Well, no, listen. Well, if you include that, because obviously the new season hasn't started yet, so we can technically count that season.
Yep.
Yeah, as soon as the new season starts, we feel that's gone. Like, it is what it is. In fact, actually, if we're going by actual calendar year, then you can't count it because that was in May that year, and we're in July. So I mean that's a technicality. We don't want to talk about semantics, bruv. Like, let's just get these super chats. Like,
how great are we? 4 or 5, Lee? Who cares? Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a great time. We've got a brand new stadium. I mean,
phenomenal?
What's going on here? Like, come on. I mean, nobody can dampen our fucking shine today, bruv. Big up Sushil, my guy. 10-month membership. Bless up to you, bruv. I hope you're well, man. Big up gents. Trust Usna to lift the mood at United. Well, this is what it is. We're here. We're feeding the community. This is what we do. Care in the community, guys. I mean, who would have thought that this great club, that has won 4, maybe 5, depending on how you want to fuck around with the dates, FA Cups in the last 20 years, that loves taking these players that Chelsea can't get a tune out of, our club, would be sitting here being super positive. Like, who would have thought we'd be happy? I might have to get a Nonny Madueke backdrop. Holding the number 14 shirt up. I mean, this is going to be great. It's going to be
I don't know how you haven't already. I'm going to call you out, Lee. I'm sorry, bruv. I'm sorry. How haven't you got a Nonny Madueke 14-1 already? I don't know.
Well, listen, I'll be honest with you, Aaron. I'll be honest with you. My Photoshop skills are not very good. And, I don't want to jump the gun. Because I don't want to get myself too excited just in case there's a hijack right at the end. Big up to Andy, it's been a while, guys. Hope you're doing well. Also, imagine Madueke, 29, Martinelli, Trossard, front 3, and breaking MSN's records, quadruple. This is what I'm saying, bro. Imagine. Yeah, imagine that. Yeah, with Kepa in goal. I mean, come on. Yeah, I actually think we should bring Petr Cech back to be the goalkeeping coach as well. I think that would be a great move. Yeah, maybe bring Yossi Benayoun back.
Hey, Lee,
What's
I've got
William
it. You know
Gallas up
what?
to these days?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, 100%. He can definitely teach players to sulk when you draw.
Yeah, and start
After coming
crying.
down from 2-0
Yeah,
down
and
in the
start
centre.
crying and sitting on the
Yeah,
centre circle and that.
yeah.
Yeah, I
We
think
can
that'd be
do
great.
that.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. But do you know what I've just realised? Do you know earlier when I said we've got Crapper, he's a Balaga year in, and we've only signed him for 5 million, world's most expensive goalkeeper, bargain in the century. And he will probably eclipse David Raya, maybe even after one. I think even once they see him in training, I think David Raya's finished at the football club. He's gone.
I mean,
gone.
yeah. I mean, come on. Like Landon says in the chat.
Yeah.
I mean, Gallas can do a job.
I'm going to throw this out there, Lee, and clip this up. With Crapper or Balaga out there, Arsenal will break Chelsea's record of 15 goals conceded.
I think they will as well. And in fact, I think they'll smash it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because let's be real.
Digit.
Chelsea's record's fake anyway. Yeah. Let's just be real with it. Yeah. That 15 goals. Yeah. Bro, Roman must have paid him. Yeah, like Roman must have fucking. Maybe that's why they kicked him out. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe it was all going to come on top, so they forced him to sell up. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Yeah, because some of these records, that Chelsea set back then, I don't believe any of it really. I think it's all a little bit iffy, bruv. Like there's more to it than meets the eye. So I think maybe that's why they made Roman sell the club. Because it was all going to come out, and no, the Premier League didn't want that, Chelsea didn't want that, and obviously Roman didn't want that. So the best thing to do was just go, okay, cool, I'm leaving. I think that's what it is, mate. I think that's exactly what it is.
Facts.
Big up.
You heard it here first. Sorry, go on.
Big up to Lou Dog as well for the super chat. Sorry, babe, I can't pin somebody. So this chat's going mad, and I'm on a different chat because I'm on fucking the pop out chat on OBS, and it don't go back as far as the YouTube chat, unfortunately. But big up to Lou Dog for the super chat. She says, I saw Madueke last night. Incredible runs past the goal line, crossing it into the goal area where he was out of bounds, but it was still scary. Exactly. I can't see any reason. Let's see if Flowers has dropped Arsenal a scary video. Let's have a look. Madueke to Arsenal seals the title. Has he dropped that? Let's have a little look. The football nonsense. The football nonsense. Let's have a look. I chat shit terrace. Let's have a look.
Lee, do you know what you've got? Do you know you've got that bottle of champers that you've had it since 04? Be prepared to drink that if we sign Man.
Yeah, the one that I've had in there since we bottled the 8-point lead, the Cristal 2004 bottle. I think I might just order it and just put it on ice.
Mate, do you know what? You might as well just drink it now. Do you know what? Once we sign Madueke, you might as well just drink it then because it's set in stone.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, the football talk shit. Have posted that Noni Madueke. Flowers is sitting there with a massive smile on his face because he knows that it's talking about Arsenal gets him views. And he's quite clearly struggling, hence his desperation. But anyway, Noni Madueke to Arsenal agreements with a pencil and a piece of paper and an egg timer. Ethan and Wary to Chelsea. Fucking hell, maybe I've missed it. Has that actually been announced? Wow, Ethan signed. Let me just double check. Fucking hell, we missed it. Aaron, we've missed it. We've missed it. Good luck to the lad. Yeah, he obviously didn't have the mentality to play for Arsenal, guys. Like, I mean, this is unprecedented scenes, Aaron. Like, I don't understand. This guy obviously doesn't have the mentality to play for Arsenal Football Club.
He's a scrub if he don't want to stay at Arsenal. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a scrub. Why wouldn't you want to stay at Arsenal? Guarantees trophies, guarantees success. As simple as that.
I've just seen Fabrizio 45 minutes ago has posted Rodrigo has been selected on the bench for the 4th consecutive game, the Club World Cup. I mean, who wants Rodrigo when you can go and get Madueke? I mean, Bayern Munich could probably buy him. I mean, buying who? Buying what? Nobody fucking cares, bruv. They're shit. They just got banged by 9 men. Pause.
I'm not going to follow that up with anything. I'm just going to let... Because no good comes of a response from me.
But Ethan hasn't actually signed for Chelsea. So, yeah, the football terrace are lying again at shock. Big up to Daniel, come on you Gunners. I need to get on this stream. Send in as much as you want. Fucking hell, I'll start again. I need to demonetize you. Sorry, my header's gone. Nah, bruv, don't demonetize me, bruv. Why are you so negative? This is disgusting behaviour. We're happy.
What we're doing.
This is all I've ever wanted since I set this channel up on the 21st of November 2018 is just to be happy, Daniel. And look how happy. Has anyone ever seen me this happy? Even when we won the FA Cup under this manager, I wasn't as happy as this. This is groundbreaking stuff. Noni Madueke, bruv. Do you know how many teams around Europe were in for him? I mean,
Well, they all were.
I mean, this is class.
It's easier to name the teams that weren't in for him.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? They just all were. Do you know what I mean? Only the small teams, do you know what I mean, weren't in for him. You were talking about Real Madrid. I mean, didn't they even offer a Rodrigo plus Rodrigo switch straight for Madueke? But obviously Chelsea were like, why would we on earth take Rodrigo over Madueke? Like, do you know what I mean? It's absolutely ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? Everyone in their NAM were in for him. Everyone in their NAM were in for him. And it looks like he's coming to Arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, like Jellyfish Potter says, big up Man City fan Jellyfish Potter. Rivals may as well forfeit the league now. Yeah, that Noni's joining Arsenal. I mean, come on.
Facts.
Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, big up Latimus Prime. Speaking of Bayern lead, never a foul tonight. Igal said Arsenal have more pull than Bayern. Well, we do. We're signing Noni Madueke, bro. Yeah, I mean, Igal's not lying. I mean, I know I take the piss out of him quite a lot for some of his takes on Arsenal. But I feel like this is the signing that has maybe aligned my opinions with Igal. And maybe I can clearly see the vision now. Maybe that's what it is. Can you see the vision, Aaron? I mean, I can definitely see what Super Duper Mick's cooking.
I didn't. It was a slow, gradual process. I mean, it went from like, no. Arsenal were linked with Madueke. Oh, shit, might we get him? We're in talks with him. Okay, we're in advanced talks with him. Head's fucking blown. I'm like, holy shit. Now I can finally see what all of these, what we called mutants, were talking about. Maybe we were just the mutants all along. Maybe we just were. Like, I can just totally see where they're coming from now. This summer transfer window, Lee, even though we've only got Crapper Ariza Balaga in and it's the 5th of June, 5th of July rather, we are in advanced talks with Madueke. Get that through your heads, people. We are moving like a big club. This is what we've been waiting for. We are cooking Michelin star style, mate. This is Gordon Ramsay serving you up a plate of fucking excellence right now. This is the transfer window of all transfer windows. We are cooking. I thought we were cooking salmonella, but we are cooking something far greater than this. And this is excellence, unprecedented, phenomenal, wicked, great. We are going to be lining up with probably the best football squad within. We've had Lehman in goal. We've had Ashley Cole. We've had Campbell. We've had Torre. We've had Lauren. We've had Gilberto. We've had Vieira. We've had Lundberg. We've had Pires. We've had Bergkamp and we've had Thierry Henry. But now we can have Madueke. End of. Game changer. Mic drop. 100%. There you go.
I don't think they realise what's about to happen to them. And like when you say, like when we sit there and we say we're chefing, oh no, Super Duper Mick has chefed everybody, bruv. Yeah, he has now got more Michelin stars. I mean, let's be real, it's a Berta masterclass. We need the Berta picture out there of him with the cigar over the barbecue while he's flipping a burger. We need that. What is blood cooking, fam? That is what we need. Yeah, we need all of that. Big up to Gary Woolard as well. Wrap Noni and Cotton Wool for the next game. That's what I'm saying. We need to wrap Noni Madueke up in cotton wool for the next game because obviously, listen, we don't want him injured. We don't want any players injured, guys. Yeah, and obviously we see today, Musiala with what happened to him. Horrific. Hopefully he's okay. Didn't look like he's going to be okay, but hopefully he's going to come back to full health. But, I mean, this could happen to anyone. So, if Arsenal got anything about him, they say, right, we're paying an extra couple of millions, flying back now. We want him now. Like, literally today. Yeah, we'll get him on the next flight. We'll pay the flight. We'll pay you an extra 2 million. Pay 71 million. Fuck it.
Yeah. Facts. Do you know what as well, Lee? That will be replaced with Madueke 14 very, very, very soon. Fuck Bergkamp. What did he ever do for Arsenal Football Club?
Yeah,
Madueke 14.
Yeah, fuck Henri. Like, well, Henri and Bergkamp. Nah.
Yeah.
You watch him. By the time Madueke leaves this football club, yeah, he is going to have broken every single record Thierry Henry's ever got at this football club. And his statue will be bigger than Thierry Henry's outside the ground. It'll be front and centre, yeah, and everyone will be lining up to take a picture of Noni Madueke's statue, like, back at their second home. I mean, this is outstanding. Yeah, I mean, What does this mean for Bukayo Saka? I mean, we're going to loan him out. Where do you reckon he's going? Do you reckon he's going Palace? Fulham? I mean, Fulham like taking some of our players, like when they've finished. So where's Saka going now? And where do you reckon he's going to end up?
Do you know what? I'll
Or would you
answer
keep
this
him for the
after
squad depth?
Nah. Do you know what? Just quickly on the statue thing. I actually think Madueke is that good. They'll put a statue of him at every entrance, by the way. And coming back to the Bukayo Saka thing, when you get a player like Madueke come in, who cares about where Saka goes? Who cares? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one. When you sign levels, no one really cares about what's underneath. Saka, who cares? Crapper.
Yeah.
Whacker. Who cares?
So limps a lot.
Innit? That's it.
Yeah.
Limps a lot. That's it. He's always injured anyway now.
Yeah,
Isn't he? Do you know
I
what
mean, come on.
He's injury prone. So
he's injury prone. Like, what do we want injury? We want the best of the best. We want
exactly right.
We want caviar and champagne. Big up to Joey Asafa as well. 50 million down the drain. Madueke scores again. I mean, I can't wait to start singing that on streams. Sam, I'll set the stream up when I'm done on this, brother, and then I'll send you the link. Yeah, I can't set another stream up while I'm live, unfortunately. Yeah, this ain't StreamYard. Yeah, well, maybe there is a way, but I genuinely don't know. But I can't. It won't let me. It won't let me do it. But yeah. Marie says Aaron's talking facts finally. Do you know what I'm saying? Marie,
woke up.
We're wide awake.
I'm wide awake, Marie.
We're wide awake.
Finally woke up.
We're wide awake.
I finally know what the Top Gooners were talking about.
It only took us 6 years, mate. Yeah, we're in the mud because I mean, let's be real. They can't even have a go at us. We're being positive about this. Noni Madueke 14, can't believe it. Yeah, it's going to be elite. Yeah, I think we should go and spread our positivity to every single person, whether they like football or not, Aaron. Yeah, I think just you're going to have a spring in your step when you wake up for work tomorrow. Yeah, mate, I mean, come on.
You know what I'm doing? Do you know you get the gentlemen or women as well?
In fact, it's Saturday. No, you ain't working Sunday. Sorry, mate. But you'll have a spring in your step when you're cooking the fry up for the missus. You know what I mean?
When you're preaching the good word of Mikel Arteta, there is no off days. Yeah. Okay. So let's just get that right. Oh, do you know, like when you go and see people preaching, you know, their religion and things like that down at your local shopping centre? I'm going to be there preaching the word of Mikel Arteta and the signing of Madueke. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll be there with the old Madueke, trust, believe in the process. I didn't believe. I was a disbeliever a week ago.
Yep. And what you need to do is you need to get the traffic cone out to make it echo around the whole. I was a disbeliever, but now I've seen the light. Speaker's Corner, can you hear me? Speaker's Corner, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, I was a disbeliever. And one day I woke up and I realised I was wrong. And guess what? Noni Madueke was the reason that made me change my mind. You can do the same. You can do the same, guys. All you need to do is believe.
Believe in Madueke.
Believe. You must believe.
That's what we're asking.
Noni Madueke 14.
It has to be him. It has to be him.
Is it him? Could it be him? It has to be him. It is him. It is him. It
has to be him. Believe. Believe.
I need to get a soundboard. I think I need to get a soundboard. Does anybody know Madueke's... has Madueke got a song at Chelsea? Big up SW6 Chelsea. Big up Tony Rolfe, bruv. Let me grab these super chats. They're fucking fly. I need to end the stream as well. I will be back in a bit, though, guys. I'm going live with Sam for Real Madrid against Dortmund. Then I'll be back on here for part 2. So, yeah, big up to everyone who's locked in. But... big up Riku, man. He says AFC have benefited from 0 ref mistakes last year. PGMOL. Angry face. Well, listen, we didn't get any decisions go against us. We just didn't have Madueke in the team. We didn't have that floor razor, ceiling razor, that razor sharp finisher in front of goal. When Martinelli was clean through, when we had 10 men away to Bournemouth, and it was 0-0 and he was clean through and he missed. I mean, come on, Madueke, that's meat and drink, food and drink, bruv. Like, he'd bury that all day long. Like, what are we doing here?
You could blindfold that geezer and he'd be putting it away.
Well, you could just pull his bandana over his eyes, Aaron. He knows exactly where he is on the pitch. Football. I mean, come on. Let's just be real with it.
Karate Kid that shit, innit? Just put it down like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's it.
I mean, football to Madueke, like, I mean, it's like watching Ronaldinho, bruv. It's just effortless. Just effortless. I mean, this guy, like, bro, it makes it look so easy. You know, never runs the ball out of play. never trips over the ball, never crosses aimlessly. You know, when you see some of these players, like, who was it? Trent, I think Grant said it about it. It's like he's crossing the ball with a blindfold on. Well, Noni Madueke would find the striker. Like, he would find 29 up front. Telepathic or laser vision, even with the blindfold on or the bandana over his face. I mean, come on. Messi-esque tech. This guy can dribble. Look, this guy could nutmeg a mermaid in a telephone box, Aaron.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Mate, telepathy 101. He's like Charles Xavier with a ball. Do you know what I mean? He knows where it's going. He knows what's happening. That's what he is, mate. Do you know what I mean? Close your eyes. It doesn't matter what he does. He will. Let me take this from this angle. He will fire Arsenal Football Club to titles. And this is what people don't realise. Stop being negative.
yes.
Stop being miserable. Trust the bloody process. We're finally cooking. We've waited 6 years, granted. They've been 6 of the best years we could possibly wait when we're making unprecedented signings like this. Trust the bloody process. Trust in Madueke. Arsenal Football Club will win major honours next season. Clip this. We will win. We will win. Champions 26 on my back.
In fact, you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm going to get some merch set up. T-shirts, hoodies, baseball caps. I think I might actually start doing bandana merch. Like, why not? I mean, bandanas are going to get flying out the club shop. So if it's good enough for Arsenal, it's good enough for me as well. I mean, who am I? I'm just a nobody, bruv. I'm just some numpty YouTuber. So I feel like we should be promoting this Madueke hype a lot more, because I'm seeing a lot of top gooners, like a gal who's just raided the channel. Big up a gal for the raid, my guy. If you haven't watched the stream, because I know you were live, I do go back and watch it. I don't know why you're being so negative over Madueke's signing, bro. I genuinely don't understand it. You need to go and watch this whole stream back again when you have an hour, because this is disgusting behaviour. Yeah, and I think anybody who is putting, he hasn't even got it yet, and people are dismissing him. That's the thing that irks me the most. How can you not give the guy a chance when he's not even put the shirt on yet? How dare you?
He scored a hat-trick against Wolves.
He's in a semi-final of the Club
here?
World Cup. He's already won a trophy, Aaron. Let's not forget that. He won the Conference League.
Winner.
And he was integral to that run. He's a winner, born winner, and he's young. Let's not forget,
Premier
he's
League
only
proven.
23. He's Prem proven. Yeah, he's Prem proven. Yeah, and his wages are not...
Mentality monster.
His wages are not...
Mentality.
I think this is a great market opportunity. I can't lie. I think this is the best bit of business. He's only 23, bro. Yeah, he hasn't even hit his prime. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
What are we doing? He's a born winner, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. Mosquera at the back, Noni in attack. We're going to win the Champions League. Big up HJ for that comment. What a chap.
Yeah,
see, he's on board.
Yeah.
Big up to Daniel New Gunners as well for another super chat. My head is gone, bruv. Nah, come on, man. We're going to boost your confidence, bruv. Don't worry, guys. Relax. Daniel, relax, my G. Relax. We got Noni Madueke entering the building. Your defense is in trouble. Noni in the room. Your defense is in trouble.
Absolute
Noni
trouble.
in the room. They don't even understand, but this is
trouble.
Ronaldinho-esque
They don't.
level. This is literally like signing Bergkamp when we were younger. And I came on and I was like, wow, Bergkamp. I didn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And there was no phones back then. You had to teletext. And until I see him hold the shirt up on the news in the evening, yeah, I didn't believe we signed Bergkamp. I still am in shock that we are signing Noni Madueke, Aaron.
Lee, Ian Wright's going to be at the petrol pump seeing Madueke pull up, and he's going to be like, "Oh, do you remember like what he done against Bergkamp?"
Yeah,
Ian
yeah.
Wright's going to be going absolutely mad. He's going to be like, "You signing for the Arsenal, Madders, Madueke, you signing for the Arsenal?"
Yeah, we could
He's
call
gonna
him
be going
Madders
mad.
as well. That'll piss off the Spurs fans.
Yeah, yep.
And he
Madders,
came
but-
through Spurs Academy, so they're going to be even more pissed. And we can fucking rattle Spurs all season.
We've
Every
mudded
time.
them apart.
Imagine him scoring a hat-trick against Spurs, bro. Shush.
Imagine it's probably going to happen.
No, not. Yeah,
He's got
not
two
probably. No,
opportunities.
imagine, not probably. We're wrong uns here, bruv. It is going to happen.
Facts.
In fact,
You know what I mean?
if we sign him quick enough, we're playing him in a pre-season friendly.
Yeah, I bet you he runs from the inside of his box and scores, like from the inside of his own half. Do you remember like the TT goal?
Yep.
I bet you at any money he just runs and picks up the ball inside his own half, runs through the whole lot, finishes.
Yep.
That'd be his first goal against Tottenham.
And I reckon if we get Real Madrid in the Champions League, he'll do the same at the Bernabeu. Yeah, this has got
150%.
Thierry Henry
Crushing
written
man
all
off
over
a
it.
bum. Yeah, Gooty, fuck off.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
fucking
There you go.
R9, piss off. Yeah, grab some,
Yeah,
fuck
coffee
you.
pop.
Oh, Beckham, you can fuck off. Yeah,
Yeah,
Sergio Ramos, sit on your bum. Oh, Casillas, you can
yeah,
fuck off. Yeah.
yeah. Pick that out your neck, you wanker.
Shush.
Innit?
I'm gassed, I can't lie. But I do need to wrap this stream up because I'm late for this watch along that ain't even set up. Big up to Alhambra. We'll send AFC money for Enquiry and 10. Cronky out t-shirts for Top Gooners. See you next summer. We have a few defenders that will raise the levels. Well, Al, listen, if you can't get the best out of some of your players, mate, that's a you problem, not an Arsenal problem. I mean, Arsenal get the best out of every ex-Chelsea player.
Fact.
I mean, come on, it's just basic history. I mean, come on, learn your knowledge, Al. What are we doing here? Sorry I can't pin some of these. Sorry I can't pin some of these, but the chat's going rapid. Big up to a gal for the raid as well, by the way. All right, big up Northside. North, I'm going live with Sam literally now, bro, for a Madrid watch along, but I'm going live again after that if you're free. So that'll be in, 2 hours? So 11 p.m. 11 p.m. UK if you're free, because I'm doing the Real Madrid Dortmund game. Yeah, all right, Northside must be gassed. I mean, come on, Northside, we've been moaning for years. You must be absolutely over the moon with signing Noni Madueke 14. I mean, if you ain't seen the stream, yeah, pro, go and rewind it. I mean, this is crazy work. This is a Thierry Henry floor raiser. Well, Dortmund should have scored. Esque signing, which we've all been crying out for. There's no reason for any of us to moan anymore. And in fact, me and Aaron have finally seen Mikel Arteta's vision. This is the unprecedented summer window, they said, and I feel like it is unprecedented. So, big up, man. Big up to, I don't even know how to say that name, bruv. Guillermo. He deleted one. I don't know why he deleted it. I can't see it, bro. Bless up to you, though. Chelsea upgrading immediately from Madueke to Kudus. No. I think that's negative. What's Kudus done that Madueke ain't?
Fact. Madueke's a winner.
You don't. Well, you don't see Kudus in the Club World Cup semi-final, do you? I think this is disgusting behaviour. Didn't see Kudus winning. Didn't see Kudus winning a trophy this season. Well, Madueke's won one. He's got a chance to win another.
Was Kudus there when West Ham won the Conference League? No. Not a winner.
No. And it's no coincidence. As soon as he arrives, they ain't won fuck all, and they nearly got relegated.
Not a winner.
Crazy work.
Back.
Anyway, big up Daniel again on the wrong side of the call. I can't see what that says, bruv. On the wrong side of the C*CL. I don't know what that means, brother. What does that mean? Am I being a spaz? Are you a fucking spaz? Am I a spaz, bruv? What does that even mean?
Oh, what?
I don't know what that means, Daniel, but you funded most of this stream, so big up to you, my G. Big up to you, my guy. Daniel's dropped about fucking 80 quid, bruv, so big up to Daniel.
Big up to Daniel. Bro.
Appreciate it, my guy.
Come on.
And I don't know what that means. Just put it in a normal comment, bro, and I'll read it. Big up to Tony Woolcock, legend as well. $132 million for Jorginho, 29, and Madueke. Well, I think that's great business. And if you can't see that it's great business, then, bro, Tony Woolcock, I know you're a legend of the club and that, but, bro, I mean, come on. I mean, Mbappe.
The Valley.
I'm just sitting there now looking at Mbappe sat on the bench. I mean, you know, everyone's talking about Rodrigo's benched again. Well, so is Mbappe, bro. So is Brahim Diaz. So is Denis Ceballos.
Mate, that Madueke would walk into that front line.
Oh, mate, Madueke fucking be their best player. Let's be real with it. They're shit.
Walk into Real Madrid's front line.
They're absolute dog shit, bruv. Vinny Jr. running around like a crackhead trying to do Travella passes. Like, what are we doing here?
Hold bench, bruv.
Yeah, get on the bench. How about that? You sit on the bench and stop arm waving, you fucking idiot. How about that? Yeah. Doesn't matter that you scored a hat-trick in a final before or that you've won anything. Right? You're shit. And big up to Jimmy O'Hare as well. Legit. Just heard two top sources on a Chelsea stream say Madueke will be an Arsenal player. I have no idea why you're getting him. He drives me mental. No, Jimmy, I think that's negative.
Toxic.
It's toxic and negative. And if you can't see that Mikel Arteta is going to unlock him, like Wenger unlocked Thierry Henry, I don't know what to say, bruv. I genuinely don't. Yeah, I genuinely don't. And it's proven millions of times before. Every player that leaves Chelsea does better at Arsenal. Facts.
Everyone.
It's not even debatable. Yeah, we don't need an opinion on it. We have facts. No. It's what it is. Yeah, I'm tired of the negativity as well, Maria. I think this is disgusting. I think it's disgusting. But listen, we are going to wrap because I am late for this Madrid watch along. I can't raid. Just watch this cross. Fran Garcia. What's he going to do with this? Oh, he's going to pass it backwards. Of course he is. Vinny. Arda Güler. Cross it, Maggi. What a cross. 1-0. 1-0. Gonzalo Garcia again, bruv. What a cross from Arda Güler. This guy is a fucking baller, bruv.
Maybe we score
1-0 Real Madrid. Arda Güler.
It'd be 3-0 if they had Madueke.
Oh yeah, I mean, come on. The chances Arda Güler puts on a fucking plate is outrageous.
Yeah.
Arda Güler's at head. Market opportunities in the crowd. Market opportunities, not the young ones, you perverts, the older ones. Yeah. But yeah, Arda Güler on a plate. I mean, Arda Güler. I mean, maybe we should go and sign him, Aaron, because let's be real. Yeah, this guy's done more in this competition. Yeah, than Martin Odegaard, our captain, all season. Look at that cross. And that finish is cold, by the way. What a finish, brother. Oh, that goal was cold. They've done it again, that fucking Real Madrid, but they ain't got... No, they're fucked next season. Fuck them. Fuck them.
I'm not going to break character right at the end. I don't think Arda Güler is good enough for Arsenal, to be fair.
Well, listen, if you don't think that, I'm not going to argue with that. You know what I'm saying? It's your opinion. We're all entitled to our opinion. And sometimes it takes longer for others to come round.
We've got Odegaard, bruv.
Yeah, but the fact he plays for Real Madrid and they're shit tells us all we need to know. He ain't good enough for Arsenal. I hear it, but I like him as a player. But that's just my personal opinion on him. But would he win Arsenal anything? Probably not. Probably not, mate. He ain't got the mentality to play for Arsenal.
We've got Odegaard, so, you know. Because he was so good, Real Madrid didn't want to keep him, so.
Exactly. Right, let's do his live that I like, because I can't raid my own fucking show, which is jarring. Which is very fucking jarring.
Yeah.
We'll raid Jezza. We'll raid Jez. Jez is live. Aaron, always love my bro. What you got coming up, mate? Apart from no, actually I better not say that. I mean the Mad Waking news has fucking elevated it.
Yeah. Well, just that alone. Do you know what I mean? That's just giving me everything that I need for this wonderful Saturday evening. So, aside from that, do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't actually care what I've got coming up. Madueke to Arsenal. Here we go. Buzzing. What are we doing here?
Class,
it doesn't matter, Lee. It doesn't matter what we've got coming up. As long as Madueke comes to Arsenal, that is all that matters. That's all that matters. Well, thank you very much for having me on, brother. I might do something at 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. Do you know what I mean? Well, other than that, yeah, Madueke to Arsenal. Here we go. Trust the process. Believe. Just believe. Come on.
Man said AFTV alive. No. We don't associate with them, even though we're positive. I just don't like the negativity of some of the stuff they've been spouting out recently. So we're not going to align ourselves with them. Big up to Hendon Guna in the chat. I'm going to raid Jezza. Big up to Aaron. Make sure you sub to Aaron. Yeah, Aaron's chat. In the chat, Aaron's link is pinned. Also, it's in the title, guys. So make sure you sub to Aaron's channel. And I'm 67 subs away from 127k. So if you could sub to me. That'd be fantastic. I mean, come on. Now I'm a toxic positive Guna. I mean, I can't see any reason why I ain't in 200. Yeah, by the end of this month.
This will be 1.26 million by the fucking end of the month, bruv. Trust me.
I'm hoping by the end of the season, Aaron, after we've done the quadruple, that I'm the highest subscribed Arsenal channel out there. I mean, I can't see any reason why it wouldn't happen. So I'm 66 away now. Somebody else's sub. Bless up to you. Keep going, guys. Yeah, keep going, man. Maybe I should have been positive a little bit more often. Right? So, but Madueke he's made me see the vision, guys, and I can see clearly now the rain has gone. So,
Lee, our positivity will get you to that promised land, mate. Don't worry about that. Just be positive, Lee.
Yeah, and don't worry, guys. 5 red super chats will win you a PS5, guys. Just to let you know. And anyway, on that bombshell, we're going to raid Jezza. And I'm going to set up the stream to go live with Sam for the Real Madrid game. They're 1-0 up against Borussia Dortmund. So yeah, man, we will be there in literally 5 minutes, if that. And make sure you must believe in Madwakey 14, bruv. He's our next Thierry Henry. We've fucking replaced Henry finally, lads. And big up to everyone who's locked in. Bosh! Knee slide around the fucking room. Come on.
Yes!
Fucking have it.
Yes, 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 yes. Come on.
Come on.
Wakey.
Whoa, come on. Fucking positivity level 100. You lot are fucking wankers. Anyone who don't want Madwakey don't know ball, bruv. You can fuck off to fucking Cholton. How about that? We're out. Raid Jezza. Love. Laters. How do I fucking stop this?
Sweet.
I don't